What's up, everybody, and welcome to a game today. We're gonna play some Europa Universalis. I'm pretty excited to play it, believe it or not, because it's actually been a week or maybe a couple of weeks since we've dived into this. But I was doing myself a favor and I was taking a look at some of the achievements that I haven't really done, and I didn't really ever have any much of a plan to do. So I was looking at them and I was deciding kind of what to do, and I realized I play in the HRE all the time. We're always playing in the HRE. It's just always happening. But we never play as Austria, and I feel like playing as Austria is just like craziness. Austria is kind of buck wild at the end of the day. So to try and play a game as Austria is going to be a little bit more fun. So the achievement itself, here we'll take a look at the achievement right now. The achievement itself, where is it? Do I have to go into single player to do it? All right. The achievement itself, where is this? There's a way to look at their achievements, right? Well, we're going to start a game as them anyway, so we might as well just get it going. Alright. Alright. Oof, mama. It took forever, huh? The achievements. Here they are. This achievement in of itself is... I think it's called The Pen is Mightier, then. Let's see. These are all the ones we could do? Jesus Christ. That could be interesting. Oh, did we pass it? It's called The Pen is Mightier Than the Sword. I don't know, I don't see it here. Alright, well, regardless, I know it's an achievement. I saw it on the goddamn Steam page. Unless it's no longer a viable achievement, which I guess it could be. I don't really want to think about that. Not being a thing. That would be uber annoying. But regardless, we'll give it a try. We're going to do as Austria, try to do some stuff. First things first, as I feel like is always the case with games lately. Just like right there sounds great to me. You guys can barely hear it, but me, fucking loud for me. That's even a little loud, maybe. Maybe like here for you guys? How's that? That's better? Right, we'll go with that for now. Somebody comes and tells me that it's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. Now, it's kind of funny we're doing this today, because there's totally a new pack coming out for this that's going to have some really fun stuff. We're going to rival Denmark, because I feel like they're easy beat 'em up. I don't want to necessarily rival Burgundy, but I think I'm gonna rival Burgundy. Although I do want to, like... So the idea is to have 3 personal unions. So we're going to have to really think about that. And what we want for personal unions. Bavaria kind of likes us. Bohemia kind of likes us. Everybody's just going to really like us. I don't think there's really going to be many people who are going to be against us. For the most part, everybody kind of likes us. There's no real, like, animosity in the world. But we did just make a couple of enemies, because we rivaled Denmark. We're going to do Venice, because Venice is fun to beat up on. And I think we do... Maybe we do Bohemia. Maybe we're going to do Bohemia. And that's how we'll start. Now, naturally, the idea is to secure up an alliance with Hungary right off the bat, right? I don't think I have to worry about money, right? Do we have a gold mine? We do have a gold. I'm going to remember that gold mine. I'm actually going to turn the fort off. Crazy. But since we have money, we can kind of work on this a little bit. Archduke Frederick III. None of that. Let's see. Is there anything fun? High network creation. Deal with that. And now, as far as who I'm looking to fight for, Looking to fight Bohemia first, so we'll start up a spy network on them. They're probably going to be our first kind of targets. The smaller the better, and I think I do want them to... I'm probably going to force them to release Silesia as well. I mean, there's going to be... Oh, we haven't looked at our missions. Is there anything fun in the missions to do? Like, let's see. Client of Hungary. Of more development than Hungary. What do we get for this? Gain restoration of a union. Alright. So we're going to have to try to find a way to have more development than him. We're 55 away. An early war with Venice. Right? I think an early war with Venice. Regardless of the fact that I'm sure Venice's fucking navy would crush mine. I would never be able to get on Venezia. I would have to try to find a way to convince... Like, what is he thinking about? Like, if he were like, this is land he wants. So there is a world where I'm able to get him into a war to secure some coastline here. There is a world that with an alliance with him, he would come to war with me with Venice for some land. Which would be really nice, because then I would just kind of make him do everything. Yeah. But, I mean, the Restore the Union CB is good and bad. Because it is a Casus Belli. Line of Hungary. Oh my. Secure Croatia. Alright, there's a lot of stuff going here. Control Bohemia. Oh, look, here we go. Secure electors. At least 5 electors are backing Austria. So we should probably get that right off the bat, right? Yeah, we're going to get that like as soon as I start the game up. So we're going to have to really grab that immediately. We're going to get some good diplomatic reputation as well, which is pretty good. Get successful bid for Imperial Crown. And then I guess the next thing is to kind of go after Bohemia. It's suggesting there. So really, I think the way to go is you go after, initially you go after Savoy. Ooh, do we like Savoy? I think we like Savoy. The only issue with allying Savoy is that it puts us into a weird spot if France was to ever attack them. What is their relationship like? How do I check this? I go into him, I go diplomatic. I mean, it kind of looks like they don't really... Oh, they do desire this top land a little bit. Alright. At this time, I don't think it's right for us to go be an ally with Savoy. How's Poland feeling about all of us? Allied to a rival. Who's he allied with? Allied to rival? Wait, what? What is this? What? Not rival Brandenburg? What the fuck is this thing talking about? It must be later on. Alright, so let's take a day or two. Alright. Actually, I should probably let the month click, right? Okay. So now do not all... Okay. So now that the games have begun. So Bohemia doesn't want to vote for me, and that's fine. Trier, the Palatinate. So these are all the high-valued countries. We could definitely shift Brandenburg, I think. Definitely shift Brandenburg with an alliance. We have 5 arrangements we can have. Maybe we should be a little bit more out there. Like, who else? What other one could we protect here? We could probably protect either Trier or the Palatinate. And that would give us 5. I think Palatinate is in a better position early in this game. Alright, now we're basically blocking for the Palatinate. Lions is now voting for... Alright, so now we're going to ally a couple of little derps. Just so, you know. we want all this. So surrender of Maine has happened. They are not at war with England. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. Okay. So now the combined armies, our combined military might. That's fine. Oh, they have a trade league now? Trade league makes it a little bit more difficult to go to war with him. But, like, not much more difficult. Who's in the trade league? Oh, they're in a trade league with just the knights. That's not that big of a deal for us. Not gonna lie to you. Alright, we should talk about some military. Oh, I could field so much military. I forgot about this. How much can I afford? I can afford a little bit more of an army. Let's say we'll build our manpower pool. Or at least that much for now. I mean, the initial thing to do is to go to war with a place like Venice or somewhere else. Not even just for anything other than, like, a humiliate, you know? Like Brunswick, Ferrara. I can kick the shit out of all three of those countries once this army pops up. Oh, Saxony also joined them now? Is that what just happened? I mean, so... we got diplomatic insult against them now, which sounds about right. Bitches. How does generals work for us? Because they always had stupid generals at the start of this game. Football, everything for just yet. Yeah, they barely have anything in early game. I think it's because they spend all of their time with their military fucking drilling. You just put a random leader on, right? Fucking drill. Do I want this land? No, I fucking allied him. I'm all about that. Probably vassalize him and take shit eventually. I spent that was a ton of military points. Hold on. What? Wait, what the fuck? Why is the nobility so... It wouldn't make them go over 50. I'm gonna do it for now. Alright, we'll hold off. We took the military points because military points, duh. Like, you don't wanna. Alright, so what are we thinking about here? So we have enough to possibly get a claim up here. He's got another thing in here, Moravia? Alright, let's move our armies to the front. The question is would his allies help him out? If I were to decide to just try to take capital. So I'd be risking war with Saxony, Ferrara, and Brunswick. Not really a war I think I want to be. The problem is that it's a lot of them. Like, if it was just 3, like, if you shot Saxony out of this, I'm not worried about Silesia's army. I'm not worried about Bohemia's army. But I am certainly worried about Saxony and... who else was it? It was Saxony and someone else. Brunswick. So that's 15,000 men right there. Plus this 15,000. All of a sudden I realize I'm fighting a 30,000 man army on the other side. It's not worth it. On the other hand... I should probably try to get some of these. I'm gonna focus that. On the other hand, Venice, I don't think will put up much of a fight. Ragusa and Siena. I don't think they'll put up much of a fight. So we're gonna try to kick the shit out of them. We're not gonna make it onto Venice. Venetia. We're not gonna. Well, we can take pretty much everything else. This has a castle on it, so that's fine. And we're going to do this for Friuli, because I do believe Friuli should be... I mean, it's not, right? It's not part of the HRA. We totally need more HRE land, man. Like, it's crazy. Alright, now we gotta cast this belly against them. So we are also going to humiliate them. Don't think we're not going to humiliate them. It's war. But it's going to be fun. Now, if my predictions are correct, Hungary is willing to join the war. Now, I like that. I like the fact Hungary wants to join the war. Because that means that we have a lot more men than them. A lot more. It would also allow us to destabilize Hungary a little bit in case they do get their asses kicked, which is possible, which can happen. But he's going to probably want Dalmatia, which we have no problem giving it to. Alright, here we go. I think I'm just going to call it. Call it a war. And that means our homeboy Hungary accepted the call, which is excellent. But all of his little derps did as well. So we're dealing with Ragusa, which if I remember right is like alongside here, right? This is Ragusa? Alright. Then we're Ragusa, Naxos, and Kofu, which are down here, fucked off. Siena, which I'm not worried about. The Knights, which are also down there, all fucked off. Yeah. Yeah, this is not going to be a difficult war at all, I don't think. We want to take this land for certain. He's worried about fighting our army, which is giving me a good cause for thought. They're not going to want to fight in the Alps. So if we do want to try to take them on at any point, we are going to try to do it up here. So we're going to block this off. Alright, so now we'll let him take Dalmatia and Ragusa and shit. Let him deal with the southern states. Where are they going? So they're probably coming up and around. We're going to just try to block them off, I guess. And we'll stack an army in Triol. This will kind of negate him wanting to do anything. The problem is that it'll take a long time for one of the armies to reach the other. That'd be the only issue. But otherwise, I think we're in a good spot here. Alright, that's pretty cool. Kingdom of Italy. Yeah, about the Kingdom of Italy. Fucking it up. Actually, we could sit him in Steiermark so he's able to pop right in. Excommunicated ruler in Lorraine. That's crazy. Yeah. So like I figured, he's going to siege down Dalmatia, which I have no problem giving him that land, because we really are only going to take the one piece of land, maybe. So I don't know why, but Hungary's got 1,000 army stacked there just fishing. I'm trying to find out where the fuck they went. He's got a whole army fucked off somewhere. See if the gift from Bohemia. Bohemia is funding Venice right now. Kind of funny. There's a Naxos army coming up north. Oh, look at that. Ragusa, Corfu, and Naxos are sieging Thames in Hungary. Just as I expected. Very good. The only problem is where in the balls is Venice's army? I don't understand where they are, man. That is a lot of ships. We'll let Hungary deal with his own bullshit, because they got at least 2 more castles to get by before they get to me. Let him fuck it up. I'm cool with that. Ooh, a rent of condottieri from them. Nah, you think I'm okay. Thank you, buddy. That was really nice of you. We're gonna remember that about him. Sick bastards. Oh, I don't want to lose development. That's what we're doing. We're trying for here, man. Yeah, I don't know why you're pissed off. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. I mean, this war is going pretty well. I've noticed Hungary is also sieging down Siena. That's beautiful. That's money for the two of us. Alright, I'm just gonna go siege those. I want to see maybe if he pokes his head out if I move the army. Oh, there's his army. Interesting. So where do we think, Alright. Here comes their army. I'm gonna let them get their shit together. I figured Ragusa was being sieged down. How does he feel about participation? Eh, it was about right. He did fight a good amount. I'm not gonna be too angry at him. I do kind of want to push them up here, though. Can I pull that off? I think I'm gonna try to pull that off. Move an army into Pest. Oh, is that gonna hit? That'd be pretty good. Yeah, I figured. How long have they had Thames for? Oof, long time. I'm not sieging that down. Fuck that. Fight him in Thames. Peace offer from Siena. He's gonna lose. Yeah, he fucking lost. It's crazy. The army just split up in two different directions. Is he serious? Come on, I gotta win this one, guys. Thank you. Wow, that fucking hurt. That hurt bad. Alright. Siena's thing. Talk to you, Siena. Goof peace. What are we thinking? War reparations sound great. Split the money with them. Sounds fantastic. Get out of my war. Alright. Yeah, I'll take the papal influence. Shit. Okay. Now, who's next? Venice is all fucked up. But we gotta try to check these other guys, see if they really give a shit. And they really care. Knights hold roads. What? The fuck is Rhodes? Oh, is it this shit? No. What the fuck do they hold? What do the Knights hold? Rhodes? Oh, it must be is it an event or something? What the fuck is that? We're getting no chance of going to Corfu either. We're gonna have to recuperate right now here in the mountains. Since that fighting was a little bit little intense over there. Hold on. Oh, now here's all of Venice's militaries back up here. They're trying to move stuff onto the blocks. We are waiting for our reinforcements right now, but I do think that we will be used by your army this month. Oh, we're on 430 a month. That's pretty good. Alright, so now they fucked off. We realize that they're not really doing what they need to do right now. Which is not losing armies. Ragusa wants out. Sounds fantastic. Have a good day, Ragusa. Their alliance gets smaller and smaller by the hour. I am hardcore assuming... Oh, there they go. They're going on the fucking thing. Alright, I figured that was going to happen. We're going to consolidate because I think now at this point we heavily outnumber them. You know. They are going to have to siege down Thames. Not super upset about that. Right, we'll post up there and leave them on the island to our best at it. This fucking fleet here is killing me. Alright, we're gonna see maybe if they want to end it. Right? So we want this, this, and humiliate. What do you mean, no, you don't like this? Hungary is given fewer provinces than they expected. What are you talking about? Why would you get less provinces? What else the fuck do you want? I'm not also giving you fucking Istra. Can I do that? I don't think I could do that. There's this fucking arm. I'm not. I don't want to bother them with this shit. Guess I'm going. I have to at least keep Dalmatia. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Yeah, are you going somewhere? Uh-huh, you going somewhere, bud? Oh, you fucked up. He's fucking off somewhere. I mean, the real issue with that peace deal is that, well, I mean, he's not going to take it. He's not going to take it. Yeah, don't take Istra? You still think you should be getting more than that? The fuck, dude? I'm not getting anything but a humiliate. What else the fuck do you want? Honestly, I wanted Fruili. I don't want to give up on my humiliate. On my humiliate. But he also now wants more land. I give up on my humiliate. Alright, hold on. I want to do this, but I guess I can't. Give up on my humiliate. Give him both of these. Take Fruili for myself. That's a plus. He's happy now. 15 favors. Fucking dick. So I don't get my humiliate. And he gets 2 provinces. Can I get 3? Get 3? How much do I gotta do to get 3? Yeah, I do a lot. Alright, so we'll take money until we can't. That's Tumash. There we go. And that would end this war. And I think this is a good, successful first war. We're going to take a little bit of extra land here. Good amount of land. 14 developments. Nice amount. Happy about it. I think it was the right choice. You now can... Oh, now we're your rival. How interesting. Disloyal estates are hurting us a little bit, but not too bad. How's this going? Did they lose somebody? They lost somebody. How's Bavaria doing? Bavaria seems interested. I don't know what. Alright, we're gonna set them to going. The whole idea behind pen is better than this is mightier than the sword. Is essentially that we have to find a way to weasel our way in some places by getting personal unions with them. Now the most common way of doing this is sitting in this little screen here. Finding who's really old. Like Emeriti. Emeriti doesn't really affect me. I can't really do much with that. Portugal's guy is young. He will probably have a kid. Taver's up here though, right? I think this is like Taver. Some bullshit, right? Where is it? It's like here, yeah. So that's not an option. Not really. Cyprus, no. Castillo, but he's gonna get married. Ansbach, 34. Galadonsbach? Mossberg. What's going on in Castile? This kid's deal. Infertile. Interesting. Illegal heir. And we're going to go over the relationship moment. Actually, honestly, Salzburg here. Broke our treaty with Salzburg. I didn't want it. You know, so some people are thinking, oh, aggressive expansion. He's very happy because he now has that, which is... Excellent. That's a lot of trade. Alright. So we're just going to consistently keep an eye over here at that. I mean, we could offer an alliance with them. That would definitely shore up our defenses a little bit. So, let's see. Oh. Oh no, that's not good. We just have to roam area again. Queen on. What? And now you all of a sudden you have a 7-year-old heir. Interesting. Alright. Well, it's a big alliance chain we got going on here, so pretty happy to see that. New monarch in Hungary is a little worrying. And we're going to do this. Sounds good. Alright. We should be keeping an eye on lands in here, too. Which, that's interesting. Why? Why didn't the sale of Newmark go through yet? That's a lot of prestige. That's okay. We're going to be thinking Regency. At least that's our current goal for this. Aragon currently has permanent claims all over them. They also junior partnered them. I mean, when he dies, if there is a succession war, maybe we get to choose. Regency. Oh, because whoever I'd put in is not old enough? Is that what that means? Can't tell. We have some spy network against Bavaria. Bavaria doesn't have very many allies, really. I mean, Mainz, Würzburg, Memmenberg. Bavaria is not an electorate. And also kick the living shit out of him. Which could be fun. Who's up for a little fun? It's going to be a couple of years before we actually get our shit together and do it. I want to have a little bit more manpower. This is a decent-sized army right now for the time. But I'm Austria. I'm Austria, and I'm the motherfucking emperor. Alright? And I'm standing strong as the emperor with my 2 fucking votes. Not happy that Bohemia is getting Saxony's vote. That's not making me very happy. Who's embraced the Renaissance? Who got it? Oh, whoops, Daisy. Click the thing. I don't want to click. Goodbye. Can you please? Oh, beautiful. Nice. I'll fucking take that. Who got it? Oh, Lucca. Alright. Nice for Lucca. That's a good little boost for a small little country like that in the beginning of the game. Now he has the opportunity. He's got a lot of opportunities now, come to think about it. Hey. Augsburg. I give a shit about Augsburg. Where are they? They're like here somewhere. Is this another one that I could just get rid of and maybe I'll ally Lucca? I think the only people I piss off is them. Hey, Lucca. Welcome. Lucca is part of the HRE, so that's nice. Now we're going to see Lucca might offer us number of electives equal to 7. Well, we could totally make that not a case, right? If we were to, like, destroy Bohemia, then we can make someone we'd like an electorate. Just saying. Oh, we should also grant this a free city status, right? No. Wait, are they not part of the fucking HRE? Oh my god. What is this? How do I... Oh my god. Alright, so now we have trustworthy allies, which gives us 25 years of diplomatic reputation. We're good with that. Why didn't I make this a fucking piece of the HRE? What's wrong with me? I'm losing imperial shit for that. I need more free cities. Would Württemberg be willing to be a free city? Oh, he's a duke. Dukes don't like it. Oh well. Alright. We gotta just keep an eye on wars and do our best to shit all over everybody. I do actually also have... Oh my, what's going on down here? Because you were friends with the Teutons? Ew. I'm so sorry this is happening to you. Regency now rules... will now rule Burgundy. Staying. Honestly, we claim. The nobility should gain loyalty. Yeah, I don't care about the burgers. Fuck it. I think so, yeah. Looming disaster. Oh no, the nobility has more influence than they need. What can we do about that? Well, quite simply. Take some land away from them. Give it to the burghers. Like, for instance, the gold mine. I'm confused. How is this still 100? I took a piece of land away from them. I don't think I can do it again. Are you not capable of surrounding him? You double the men! Thank you. For the love of God, you're double the men. Almost lost. The fuck? Nobility hate us. But that's fine. We'll deal with that at a later date, I think. Very good. That was all good news just now. Very, very good news. Very, very good news. Holy shit. Alright. I'm so happy about that. That is going to raise that very quickly. Very, very good. Alright. We can start now. Well, maybe a little bit more time, but probably raise another 7,000 man army to 7. That just leaves us above 10,000, which is pretty much the pool for all of these other countries currently. So essentially my thinking behind all of this is that they're only going to have this 9,000 man army on the border, right? We should be able to quickly kick the shit out of it. The other issue is that they do hold 2 forts here. 2 forts is a lot more than 1 fort that we had to deal with. And from the looks of it, Hungary is not going to be quite the help that we think they're going to be. So maybe it's for the best we wait for Hungary to be able to do this, which is not a bad thought. I mean, Hungary's only going to be bankrupt at the end of this. It's no big deal. Right? We could wait for Hungary. How many men do we have right now? 29,000? Also a lot of men. Alright, we're going to be waiting for this to finally finish. I don't know why we're so behind. I don't know why Lucca hasn't offered knowledge sharing yet, which is crazy. Can't request knowledge sharing? Please? I mean, you guys are cool and everything, but like, you get married? You're fucking Doge. I hate it. Improve relations. How's this spreading anyway? Lawrence has a little bit of it. Why don't you sell that shit, man? God, man, you're gonna be making a 50 bag on the 4-9. Crazy. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a beer. Good old-fashioned Baruja. Alright, we're back at it. Why are we collecting Venice? Hold on. Am I losing money? Why is this not right? Why would I not be collecting in Wien? What? Venice is declared war against... Oh, no. Are we not a world power? Fuck. How do I stop this from happening? Damn. Alright. Nothing I can do. That's unfortunate. Just a few years of them not having it. I don't know why they're not in the HRE. I thought that button literally released them as a member of the HRE. So that was literally what that did. If you were in the HRE right now, you'd be cool beans, kid. Because Venice wouldn't attack you. Kind of the point of being in the HRE. I don't want to sully that for you at all, but it's true. Can I turn... Is this one already a free status? Empire can have a maximum of 8. Really don't give a shit how Bohemia feels about us, so... Now, as far as Bavaria, Bavaria maintains its alliances with Mainz, Würzburg, and Menningerberg. Fucking up Mainz. What does that do for us? Not much, especially now that there's only 2 voting for us. Brandenburg is no longer voting for us. Why? Why not stroke them enough in the night? Okay. This is pretty much the maximum amount of army that my infrastructure can afford. I'm like looking at Brandenburg, like, yo, what's up with Anhalt, kid? Go for Anhalt? That's crazy. Can make Anhalt not exist, you know. Wien is not the seat of a cardinal. Excellent. Get some papal influence. Get a cardinal some shit, man. France got 3. Damn. That's crazy. Hungary has entered a military alliance with Wallachia. Good time for that, I suppose. Nothing important going on. They haven't even, like, taken the land in the Teutons yet. That's fucking crazy. What is this war about? Defender against Poland and Poland's conquest of Kulm. Oh. Which one is this? Graz? There's Graz. There's Graz. Wait a month before we spawn them. Ability, which kind of sucks, but see if I can't get 2 months out of it. Look at a fucking 18 stack. Crazy. They'll just spawn eventually, too. But I want to wait 2 months. I want to try to get the little bit another morale tick. There we go. Beat the shit out of them. Are we winning? It looks like we're winning. What do you know? That'll take time and money to repair. Oh, they should reinforce very fast. Crazy. And reinforce 1800. Bavaria has declared war on Ansbach. Who is Bavaria at war? Oh, wow. They took everyone in with them. Memmingburg, Würzburg, Mainz, all of them. That's crazy. Hesse, the Palatinate. Oh, man, this is a genre-defining... Hey, they went bankrupt. Poland has accepted peace. Lose a ton of land. To Serbia. Oof. Oofsie whoopsie. Damn, bruvs. Next time, just like, give me a phone call. Man. So this is a big empire-defining war. I'm interested in it, for sure. Because the end of it will mean whether or not... Oh, Salzburg just declared war on somebody, didn't they? No? Oh. Because the ending of this war will define my emperorship. Hi, G, how are you doing? So we're waiting to see how everything goes. Naxos received a gift of 25 from Vienna. A lot of nobles really rummaging through the country, but it might be good for the country. I think I'm going to let them do it. Seems weird to say that and practice it in actuality, but I do think that's one. This thing with Lucca has not worked out for me. They are refusing to give me knowledge. How long until this reaches me? Well, not getting anything from fucking Treviso. How much do I have in wheat? 11%. I might be able to afford some Diplo. Oh, maybe we'll just take the 33% institution spread. Unlawful territory. I'm sorry, who? Oh. Oh, that's a problem. They're gonna just straight up tell me no. Of Austrian alliance compared to Polish. Wow. So I demand it anyway. Province value 6. What do I get for not doing this? That's the other question. Wait, seriously? Oh, junior partner with Laney. Oh my god, no one would help me in this. So no. I requested it though. I think maybe that'll be enough balls. We're waiting to see what goes on in this war. They seem like they have a little bit to it. I don't know what I'm going to do to Bavaria, but it's going to be unpleasant. Brunswick, Saxony. That is so many hungry noble rebels. Like, I can't even begin to help you. I really can't. I don't have enough. I don't have enough for it. How's this institution? Should be done in 81. That's kind of what I thought. I'd still not be it. It's not worth it to do it if I'm not going to be ahead of time. Rebels broke Hungary. Excellent. I can get their shit together. Lithuania have set them as a rival. Poland set Hungary. Hungary set Transylvania. A lot of stuff going on there. But whatever it does seem, it looks like Bohemia is in between. I really just want this war here to end. Latin is fully populated. Burgundy is no. Latin is no. Latin is no longer my ally, right? No, they are. Problem here. Also getting a 4 from Trier. I want to try to maintain that as best as possible. Especially if we're going to do something crazy like go to war with one. We're going to end up at war with Maine. I could get at them through Memming. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We're really just going to wait and see what goes on. Oh, what is this nonsense down here? Croatia? Who are you? Congratulations. Is that what happened to you just now? Oh my god. Hungry. You poor porpoise fuck. Oh my god. Well, unfortunately, fellas, we have more important things to attend to. For instance, taking all of this Croatian land right now. I mean, just mollywopping it into the ground. Their ally currently is Baden. Care about Venice. I don't know if they could find another one in the amount of time it's going to take. I am excited. I'm going to find a way to add all of this to the HRE. Oh my god, that is so much power. Is this any Croatian land? No, don't look like it. The only way Croatia gets vassalized right now is if they have Casus Belli on Croatia, on Bosnia. Guys, I think we vassalize Croatia and use them to crush and eat up Bosnia. Is this whole area here lively to be a loyal vassal? About fucking time, my god. Oh my god, thank you, Jesus. Unlawful territory time. Let's see. Where's Berg? Took what? What'd you take, you? Where's Berg took? What did you take? Yeah. What did you take? Uberfouts. Who'd that belong to? Fuck that. Give the shit back. Oh, it belonged to the Platinum. Oh, you mucked up, sir. Ains. Not take the demand. Awful territory. They're gonna say no. They're gonna say Hildeberg is ours. That's a bold move. Truly is. I'm debating going and taking it back. No, I didn't want that. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Or maybe not. I don't see where Venice's army could possibly be. He's finished. Oh, beautiful. Not one yet. Sure. Planning on killing you. They have no men on Croatia yet. Okay. It's not out of hands reach yet. I only need 20, right? I'm at 18. Just a little bit more. Venice's army is getting together. We're not happy about that. We're not so worried about Venice's army because we can march down to Dalmatia as quickly as possible. They're getting on the boat. What are you talking about? Possibility. Away today? You have to get on Dalmatia first. We're busy down south, unfortunately. Excellent. All right, excellent. I need Ansbach. Need Ansbach. Ansbach was a free city. We are going to go have to deal with that. Fortunately. Venice is in for some rude shit, boys. This vassalization is going to be excellent. So, essentially what we're doing is we're going to vassalize, and then we're going to demonize. Sorry about that. Answering some questions. But we're basically going to just get ready to go and attack Venice. Because, fortunately, when you... No, not so much unfortunately. I'm saying unfortunately. Shouldn't be. And they bring in Serbia. That's... Put them on the border. Istra. Istra is not really what we want. Russia, right? Oh no. Fabricate plant? Alright, so that's it, right? That's pretty much it. Now, I'm pretty sure we could straight up vassalize them. The only thing stopping them would be... Well, at this point, we're just waiting for end of that time. So until then, we can shore up our defenses a little bit. Make sure we'd be heading directly into Venice. Croatia's still technically owned. Let's go relieve that for him. There's Baden's army. Wants to get nowhere near the act. Don't blame him. Croatia's got no idea what it's in for. Still not quite ready. Next month, maybe? This is a lot of aggressive expansion for us, so we are going to be very, very careful. For like the next couple of years. Gonna have to be like very weird about certain things. You can't seem too aggressive. We will be going in for Ansbach, though. That's absurd to think that we're... So let's see if they're ready. They should be now. Yep. So we're going to take them as a vassal. Costing us a lot of diplomatic points. That's fine. We have truly been blessed. I agree. We are in control. Okay, now that being said, Hungary is being called in. Latinate is being called in. Lucca is being called in. Castile is being called in. Brandenburg is being called in. That's everyone. So now who am I at war with? I'm at war with Venice. It's fine. And I'm at war with Bosnia. Because of course I am. Serbia has a whole bunch of war walls there. That's crazy. Alright, so now it seems as though I do have to try to knock out some of these guys faster than others. Our army should be getting together very... And this has a pretty large contingency up there. But he's trying to move in on this fight on Wien. Big battle here. I think we win this when we come in, though. Can we come in, please? Reinforce? There we go. Beautiful. Now the full extent of the HRE is here. So we're in a little bit better shape than we were a few minutes ago. What is this deal now? I am now... Oh, because I'm leading vassal. Duh. What else do I got? Lucca is just an alliance for the knowledge sharing. Once our knowledge sharing is done, we'll get rid of Lucca. We'll lose the one. Who cares? Alright. Oh man, that's awesome. Castile just got real strong. So this move, I don't think, pisses off anybody on our side of the world. No one's going to give a shit if we do this. That's my initial reaction to this. There'll be some pissed off people, but nobody in the north up by me is going to be pissed off, I don't think. I think if we really look at it right now, as far as the aggressive expansion is concerned, Bohemia is pissed off, fine. Bavaria is kind of pissed off, fine. Venice is going to be a little pissed off. But for the most part, most of these derps don't give a shit what goes on down here. They think a little bit. They're like, oh, fucking, you got big, right? Croatia's a lot of people. And then it's like, oh, well, Croatia's growing. Like, okay. No one is really going to care. This was an excellent weird thing that happened that doesn't always happen in this game, which is pretty good. Things actually kind of fall into place for you instead of the fucking AI. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see what we can get away with. We can't get away with that. Who would be in a coalition? Bosnia. Just Bosnia would be too pissed off. Who else would be pissed off? Really, the only person getting pissed off right now is Bosnia. Oh, and we could take Zeta? Zeta. This down here. Take Zeta. Yeah, this is a big chunk of land for these boys. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the end of this. Alright, and we just received a very, very large vassal, who for the most part is pretty fairly decent liberty desire. I'm actually kind of surprised in that. I'm making a ton of money. That'll fix itself when they kind of get their shit together. All right, and now we're back to the lab again. Let's see. And I'll make these part of the HRE. We'll make it part of the HRE when we take it. Okay, and we're right where we wanted to be with manpower. Men. Full strength for the most part. Augsburg going to trade you. Damnation. Terrible. Terrible. Alright, now back to this nonsense. You. Shit, really. Word it. That's interesting. Okay. How's everybody feeling about me? About the good old Emperor. Only 3 of you? What's fucking Trier's problem, bro? I thought I was getting 4, but Trier is like, got it. Hey, dude, what if I die? My son's 19. Like, get your shit together. Very good. All right. Yep, I'm gonna make them core the land, and I'm gonna make them fucking do the religion for it, too. How are they looking after they've now in a coalition against Poland? How do we feel about Poland? Good coalition? So as far as the rest of the world is concerned, a lot of people are a little worried. They're tiptoeing at this point. Awful turd. Alright, Trier. I'm not letting this one this time. No, I'm sorry. That was a free fucking sit. Doing it. Outright refused. Not doing this. Not doing this with them. Unfortunately, I don't think doing that with them is the thing we need. Should probably. How soon are they to be done? I'm gonna have to take a loan. It's no big deal to take a loan. Money. Brittany, own. Brandenburg would do the favor. Croatia has to join. It's obvious. You have good relations with them now. Not worth it. It's not worth the stability. I'm trying to murder hobo them a little bit, but unfortunately they're not really letting me. Interesting. For what? Oh, now they're like, oh, they're not that bad, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, y'all, we're going to actually call it a night here. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have a good time, though. A bunch of games on the way. We'll be really, really excited to play it.